Welcome! Today we're gonna have what's called crack fish sauce. This is the real deal, alright? Now I'm gonna show you how to make this. You're gonna love this fish sauce. Your mom's gonna love this fish sauce and your grandma's gonna love this fish sauce. So here we go. Let's start with the main ingredients. We have 3 crabs fish sauce, the most important ingredient, of course. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna measure this out and then we're gonna add this in. So let's go here. I'm gonna use 1/3 cup. A little bit slow pouring here. Still going here. Alright, we have 1/3 cup of fish sauce. Now what we're going to do is you have your mixing bowl, which is going to contain the fish sauce, and we're going to take this. This is 5 tablespoons of sugar. Here we go. We're going to mix in 3 tablespoons of hot water. So here I have a hot water maker, just taking some tablespoons here. 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. And once we pour this in, give it a little stir. What the hot water is going to do here is melt the sugar a little bit so that everything mixes really well later on. So here we go, we're mixing this in. Once this looks like it's mixing well with the hot water, we'll add in the fish sauce. So here's the 1/3 cup of fish sauce. And then we are going to take next couple ingredients. So we have garlic here. We have 1/2 tablespoon of garlic. This has been measured out. Just your standard garlic. Then we have 1 tablespoon of minced onion. So this is onion. You can also use shallots if you like a little bit of a stronger flavor. And just put that in there as well. And then we have our chili peppers. So we can use about 2 chili peppers, but whatever spiciness that you like, that's what we can go with. So it doesn't really matter, whatever's comfortable for you. I like it spicy, so I'm going to put this whole thing in. And then we're going to go take some limes, and this again is to taste, and typically use 2.5 limes, 2.5 to 3 limes. And here I'm just going to use a lime squeezer. Put these right in. Now to make these limes nice and juicy, what I'd like to do in the beginning is roll them out a little bit. That way you can cut it up and then squeeze it out really nicely. So here we go. So I personally like this a little bit sour, like I mentioned, so I put in 3 full limes. Then when you have the nice stirring process here. Just want to get everything all mixed up. And most important thing, you need to have a bowl that has a lid. You need some way to cover this up, because you do not want your refrigerator smelling like fish sauce. You do not want to spill this anywhere. I'm sure everybody knows that already if you're making this. So here we go. As you see, you can take a look, and it's nice because this has, you have the chopped onions and garlic. Really stands out, brings out a lot of flavor and adds a little bit of texture to the fish sauce, which is great. And we have this all mixed up. And just make sure you don't feel like there's any sugar chunks or anything in there. And as long as everything's mixed up well, this is pretty good to go. Now what I like to do is I want to take this, actually, a lot of times I'll put this in the fridge, keep it covered up, and let it marinate for a little bit. Usually a nice, I'd say 20 minutes or so, or even longer. And you'll find that this fish sauce will actually taste better. It tastes better and better when you give it a little bit of time. And this will last probably about 2 weeks at least. And this is, wow, an amazing crack fish sauce. You just put this on everything. You put it on your egg rolls, you put it on your pork chops, and this is really going to blow all your friends away. So I hope you liked this video and hope you found this useful. Definitely make it, check it out, and leave some comments. Thanks.